Okay, that kind of works. Go live? I guess, am I live? I can't even tell because I literally don't have the YouTube doc. I thought that was a thing. I guess not anymore. Am I live? I can't tell if I'm live. Anyhow, let me just go into YouTube. There used to be a doc for it, but I guess I deleted it and then it just completely disappeared, which is really unfortunate in my opinion. Alright, so I have this organized a little better, and normally it's here, and I can open it right there. Right. So ideally, I wouldn't film my, what the fuck? Okay, I wouldn't film my entire screen because it's a lot to film. Right? I think it would make more sense to film a specific window capture. Makes sense, right? Right, but not display capture. Yeah, so I only have window capture. You can only see what I want you to see, basically. Let me just go to youtube.com and log in real quick. I can't even tell if I'm streaming right now, so I hope I am, but I don't know if I am. Wait up. Don't worry, I'm gonna start building Legos soon enough. It's gonna take a little bit. Normally there's like a 6-second delay. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. I am streaming, I suppose, yeah. So I only have window capture. You can only see what I want you to see, basically. Let me just go to youtube.com and log in real quick. I can't even tell if I'm streaming right now, so I hope I am, but I don't know if I am. I can edit the video already? What is that about? Oh, okay, I see what I can do. It's not exactly it. Not exactly. Yeah, I'm streaming. It's more like in analytics, I think. You might hear some reverberation temporarily. So the light is really strong. Oh my. It is hurting me. Right, no one's chatting right now, no one's watching, that's perfectly fine. I mean, I was watching 2 seconds ago, but I can also pop out this window, I think. Or not. A stream bitrate of 6,800? Really? That's what you want? I can do it. But I was pretty sure you wanted less than that. I mean, I can do it. 6,800? Okay. I mean, sure. Output, streaming. I'll go for like 5,000. Apparently that's what you want, so I'll let you have it. Although I might have to probably stop the stream? Question mark? Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's not letting me do it. I don't think I need a high, yeah, I can't change this right now. Not right now, anyway. I really wish there was an easier way to test this, because I can't really tell. Alright, oh, wait up. Oh, that's not it at all. Oh, it says browser. There's actually a browser capture. What is that? Really? No, it's the OBS browser. Forget that. Also, you can't see my face anymore for some reason. Oh, because it's under the window capture. Okay. No. I don't like the window capture. Oh, I can just move it down with the arrow. Wait up. There I am. Okay, I wasn't sure. What the fuck am I doing? I can't see the YouTube doc. It used to be available, but I guess it just... Oh, wait, there's chat and YouTube live control panel. Aha! There it is. Okay, I wasn't sure I could see it. I guess I'll leave this open and then just place this nowhere specific, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, it's saying the stream has a lower bit rate than it wants. I didn't think it wanted 6,800. So you know what, real quick, I'm probably gonna have to stop streaming and then start again. Just someone's actually watching right now. Okay, it's probably just me at the end of the day, but is the quality good enough so I don't have to worry about it more than that? Yeah, I know I can. Okay. I'll open the chat. At least that should be good to have around. Normally. Can I please embiggenate this window, as Markiplier says? Yeah, I can upsize it slightly. I have slow mod on, which doesn't really make sense considering no one's gonna watch this anyway. Okay, all right. Alright, I think the stream can start from here. I'd like to keep the chat open separately, maybe on the left, but yeah, it just leaves me every... Wait, maybe there's a method. Maybe I can pin this. Doesn't seem like it, but I can give myself some love. Can I pin this? No, I cannot. I cannot. Well, that stinks, doesn't it? Can I remove this? I don't want this one. I think it's in the docs. It's like scene transitions. I don't need that. Just add the chat to this. No? You don't want to do that? Okay. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I'm just setting this up. Yeah, the controls are important. That didn't do anything whatsoever. Anyway. Okay, now I can move them. Oh, okay. Alright. No, it's all good. I like to have it here. No, I like to have it here. And now I can add the chat normally. The chat. For some reason, it always adds it as a separate window. Ah, come on! I just had to place it on the left. And so now this will allow me to see the chat when I hop back into OBS. So if I open this, let's say I like don't maximize it, you can see it. All right, fair enough. That's all good. I wish I could keep this on top, but I can't. Right, the bit rate's a little low. I think YouTube's gonna be fine with it overall though. It's less Wi-Fi hungry as well. So anyway, let's get to actually building some Legos, since now you can see everything. So, I got a couple of cables in front of me, don't worry about those. Let's build some Lego. Now I also forgot to get a jar. Shit. I did say I would get one. I have something akin to a jar. Let me go get that. Or like a flower pot, I suppose. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm destroying my own setup. Anyway. I have this right here. Should be good enough to place the flowers in. Into, I have, oh boy. You know, if you didn't tune into the previous 2 episodes, I made this right here. A larkspur, 2 gerberas, which I, you know, funked up a little bit, but that's no biggie right there. Look at that. It's not quite a jar. I'm really gonna have to find myself a proper jar, and maybe it'd be nice to make one of my own, honestly. Just make a jar of my own. That'd be great. Anyway, there you go. Really hope it's not laggy, because the bit rate's a little low. I didn't think YouTube wanted like a 6,000 kilobytes per second bit rate, but apparently so. And this one here is my favorite. It's the one I put together last stream, which you probably haven't watched because only 2 people have. Otherwise, yeah, I didn't put together any other flowers. I'm gonna put these aside real quick. Let me actually, if they want to roll to the other side here, show you all of them. Very nice. Very nice little showcase. I don't love this light, but there's really no other way for me to make it. There's no way for me to make it less harsh. So it's gonna have to do. So I'm gonna place that right to the side. And I don't need this right here, so out of the way. Now on to actually putting together the remaining ones. Well, I'm not gonna do everything. Oh wait, I forgot the mic. It's been on the table for a bit. Don't worry about that. Oh shit. So anyway, the plan was to plan this stream ahead of time, but well, in the hopes that someone new would watch, but I guess that isn't exactly happening right now, is it? Right, so that's gonna work well enough. Yeah, sure. I can't really, okay, do anything about that, I guess. Perfect. So you can see, box right here. Build guide right here. I'm probably gonna follow the paper build guide. I just generally prefer to do that. Yo, the light is giving me a headache, goddamn. Probably shouldn't say goddamn on stream, I know. No one's in the chat. Hack Baldy twice. But no one's in the chat right now. So, what am I trying to put together today? Well, what's in the title of the stream? So, Lavandula and Centaurea. Maybe read up on these descriptions right here. So, if you didn't know, Centaurea is commonly called cornflower, but not necessarily. Some of them are just called Centaureas or knapweeds. I've heard knapweeds as well. There are probably hundreds of species in the genus. No, I'd say a couple dozens, but maybe not hundreds. That's a lot. It's a little too much. But yes, the brightly colored paper-like cornflower decorates fields and gardens alike in white, pink, and blue from early to midsummer, particularly in Europe, North America, and Asia. Its delicate fragrance and nectar attracts butterflies and bees, making the cornflower an alluring companion to your vegetable garden or orchard. All of that is true, most definitely. And no, that's chicory. Don't worry about it. And now Lavandula, an evergreen shrub with bursting pops of purple colors and a soothing aroma. The Lego one won't have a soothing aroma. I could give it one, I suppose, with a little bit of perfume. The ornamental lavender is as purposeful as it is decorative. Native to the Mediterranean, the Middle East, and North Africa, it is widely used as an aromatic, definitely culinary herb for the distillation of essential oils, for cosmetics, and in herbal medicines. Alright, just a short description there to get you in the mood, you know. Now, what page? That'd be page 19. I don't think it's exactly page 19, but maybe it is. Yeah, it pretty much is page 19. But let me just not fully zoom in onto the page. That should do. Yeah, that should be fit for this. Very well, very well. So Centaurea's first. I think I might have 2 of them to put together, because apparently I need 5 stems. Yeah, but the Centaureas are rather simple overall. Oh god. I really don't want to lose any pieces, but there are so many of them. It's absolutely incredible. Also, I didn't quite finish the lupines last time, so I have another one left to make. Oh, a hot dog. I'll just throw it in there. Actually, I think that's the wrong bag. Is it the wrong bag? What is and isn't the wrong bag anymore? I think this is for the hot dog. It ultimately doesn't really matter. But, oh, there's another hot dog in there probably. Nope, nope, that's not a hot dog. Okay. Trusty stems right here. Guide right here. I'm gonna tilt the camera so you can see what I'm building, and not so much my face. So this is bag 2. Won't need it yet. I need bag 1. Do I really? No, bag 2. I do need bag 2. What am I talking about? So this, bag 2. This right here as well. And I think that's about it. Yep. Maybe one of those eventually, but not quite yet. Where does this go? Ah, okay, it came with the larkspur, and I'm pretty sure I trashed the bag. Doesn't matter. Open this baby up. Sounds a little weird. I won't say that ever again, don't worry. Ooh, I never seen a piece like this one. Right here. It's very strange. Urchin-like. And the second bag to my right. I'll try not to spill anything. Here's another small bag. Always. Small bags and large bags. That's how it goes. Yeah, I'll just spill that right there. Nobody watching right now, though. Oh, shit. Nobody watching. Really? Damn. To be expected, I suppose. Yeah, the light is really hurting my eyes. Why? Why is it hurting my eyes so much? I don't know. Anyhow, let's get back to here. So, just gonna want to start building, I suppose. Let me show you the instructions real quick. I just realized I had nothing else to show, so, you know, instructions are good enough. My light is overheating, bruh. It really is. I hope, would this be good enough? I mean, the quality is worse, but my eyes are definitely in better health as a result. So, I'm gonna go for this. My webcam is terrible anyway. Alright. I mean, webcams are cheap enough, right? I could buy a better one for not much at all. That's a different color entirely. Where does this go? Right there. Okay, to start, one of these and one of these. Never seen these pieces before. And then I add a small. I really hope that they're all the same color. Oh my god, my eyes hurt. I don't know why they hurt so much though. Ah. Okay. Is this green? Yeah, it's dark green. I'm pretty sure there's only one green. Yeah, there's one green and one blue. But they're similar enough that my eyes are just completely incapable of, well, at least partially incapable of distinguishing them, which definitely sucks. Anyway, I got that put together. Great. And now an inverted, what is that usually, right? I don't know. One of these. Strange, very strange piece. Stick it on, okay, inverted, stick it on top. And then I'm just gonna put this back on real quick. All right. a skull, a green, whatever this is. I really couldn't tell you. I'm pretty sure this is custom made for Botanical Sets. Stick that on top, and then one of these. You see it? Can you not? There you go. Well, the angle isn't really all that specific, but I just place that on top there. There you go. Simple enough. Ooh, I like these. Kind of tired today. Probably not the best day to stream, to be honest with you. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I chose to do it today. Could have done it tomorrow easily enough, but I think it's fine overall. I won't die doing this, but I may not be as entertaining as I'd like to be. But at the end of the day, no one's watching, so does it really matter? I don't think so. I play music, but I'm pretty sure my previous stream was copyright struck, which is extremely strange. But I think that means the entire video belongs to whoever copyright struck the copyright struck it. So that's interesting, isn't it? Well, it could have been YouTube's automatic like copywriting or copyright infringement detection system or whatever. That put 2 and 2 together, but I don't really know. So from now on, I'm not gonna play music on stream. Definitely not doing that again. I mean, it's easy enough to understand why I got copyright struck, right? I played like Tyler, the Creator, and Potsu. Now I only played Potsu, so that means Potsu copyright struck me. That's crazy. Well, no, it's just that YouTube recognizes licensed music automatically, and then flags whichever videos use licensed music. All right. I don't know if this is gonna hold together too well, but we'll see. And now I have to add some of these bad boys. I'm right over here. I could have done that before adding them, but sure. Before placing like the wrenches, I could have stuck these pedals to them. Oh my god, I really don't see that well in low light. So I think my vision's gotten worse, bruh. As much as I'd like for it to be better than it is, it's not that great. Wait, that's a green one. Fuck it. There's really only one? Huh. Definitely strange. I would expect there to be more, but I guess I only make one of these. There you go. And I add a weird urchin on top. Oh, that doesn't hold very well. That does not hold. Oh, I don't know if they thought about it. Yeah, they really could have thought about it more than that. It doesn't hold. Unless wrong side? Could be that. I mean, very loose anyway. Well, I guess it holds decently enough, but not all that well. I don't know if they thought about this. It's very loose. I mean, maybe the point is that it can spin. It's easy to remove. There you go. And now I have a leaf to make. A leaf blade. Oh, yeah, that's blue. No, this. Is it in the other bag? No, it's right here. I don't think the orientation matters too much. I have fat fingers, you can't have me do something like this. Come on. Alright. Got the leaf on. Still have trouble with like the orientation of the camera. Okay. Tell me if this is too loud. Well, if anyone's actually listening, tell me if it's too loud. Why am I so tired? I didn't even do much physical activity today. I guess I just went to bed. I went to bed too late yesterday. That must have been it. Yeah, it must be why I'm tired now. So now what I do is add a leaf and a little cone right below it, or on top of it, in fact. That's not it. One of these. And place it upside down underneath here. Try to slide it through. Probably be a good idea to remove this flower head. Just set it aside and place it back on afterward once the entire flower is finished. So yeah, oh, I forgot to skip page, sorry. There it is. Okay, now on to actually placing the stem. Seriously, we're already there? Okay. Very simple flower, I will say that. I don't even think it's worthy of a full stem, but sure, I'll give it one. So here's the stem, very long. Probably the longest Lego piece I've ever had to handle. Not just probably, but most definitely the longest Lego piece I've ever had to handle. And then I just place one of those above it. Place that right on top. See that? Yeah, there's really not much to it. And then add this to the top, and there it is. Is that seriously the only one? Yeah, I think it is. It is the only one. I can't even make another. So yeah, it seems like the designer cheaped out on this flower. I mean, it really isn't anything special. I guess the lavender also uses these urchin-like purple pieces because I have 5 of them. I don't really know what else they'd be for. But yeah, the lavender is much more detailed than the knapweed, which is totally fine, you know. Some of these flowers are amazing, some aren't quite as interesting. But let's get to the lavender now. Alright. I can just look on the paper. Damn, it's so much easier this way. Alright, where am I gonna find that? Oh no, do not tell me I'm gonna have to switch between them regularly. I'm gonna have to make this twice. I don't know if I want to. I've been streaming for 30 minutes already, so it'd be a good idea not to make both of these lavender flowers, lavender stalks. But anyway, I'm right on this page now. Yes, right here on top. Okay, easy enough. Let's grab 3 of these round pieces and 3. Oh, these are nice. I've never seen these leaves in purple. Quite rare. Let me showcase this a little. Yeah, but there's tons of rare pieces in here anyway, right? 2, 3. So I could make 2 flowers at once, or I could just make 1. Well, last time around I made only 1 lupine, so what does that mean? Does that mean I wanna make 2 flowers? Yeah, I'll make 2 flowers. not a bad idea. Yeah, no way I'm missing one. There you go. All right. Now on to step 3. Okay. Now I guess I have to place them on the rod. And these 5-sided studs, or like 1x1 bricks, are really rare. Or at least not, well, I mean, that's the definition of rare, right? They're not encountered very frequently in any sets. It's really cool to have them. And I think I have to basically, yeah, okay, add that to the corner. Right. So I'm gonna make 2 flowers at once. Considering they're exactly the same, I don't think my enjoyment of the second one is gonna be superior to my enjoyment of the first. So do I, okay, I do that. I think the separation needs to be a little more pronounced than that, but you know, otherwise it's fine. Do I place one on top? Yes, I do. Now this already feels much more solid than the knapweed. There you go. And I have another one to make real quick. There you go for the second one. Now on to step 4. Yes, step 4 indeed. I really can't see my computer screen now. Well, let me raise the brightness then. That'll help. Or maybe it won't. I don't know. Is anyone watching right now? Let me check that again. No one is. The recommended bitrate is actually really high for a reason I completely ignore, but it's really high. Anyway, step 4. Step 4. I need to do that 12 times, so 24 in total. That's going to be a lot. Tune in for it. Tune in for it. Get ready. Because, yeah. Oh, there is a lot to do right here. I think it's I'm going to need pretty much every single purple leaf available, so. Yeah, because these aren't, don't have like replacement parts. What else do I need? Oh, yes. Okay, of course. Oh my, there's so many of them. You wouldn't believe it. I do love these purple flowers though, man. Do I have all of them? I do. Now I do anyway. I don't understand why there are blue pieces. I guess the lavender has blue pieces. Let me check the box real quick. Oh no, I'm making like blue knapweeds eventually. Oh, there's like one white knapweed and 2 blue knapweeds. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit. Oh, okay, so they just decided to switch it up with the lavender for now. Yeah, that works. That's fine enough. Let's get to it. What do I have to do? Oh, yeah. Oh. That's a lot. I'm really trying to like relax, man. It's just that I started this build on stream, so I'm planning to finish it on stream. Not that anyone is actually watching, but you know, it's a relaxing little activity for me. Not that I really need to be more relaxed than I already am. You know, I'm sleepy, bro. And I don't understand why, because I didn't go to bed that late, from what I can remember. But I did fall asleep to a YouTube video about like walking with beasts or walking with dinosaurs. 5th episode, I think. So yeah, I just probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, and I forgot to brush my teeth as per basically 1 night out of 2. It's really annoying. I'm pretty sure I tagged Baldy. Maybe it doesn't really matter anyway. But yeah, I think maybe if I'm planning on making more videos, I have to just put more effort into the writing. I don't mind streaming, but it definitely isn't for like a small YouTuber, because streams aren't pushed to new viewers. Only videos are. Videos and shorts, I suppose, but shorts are videos ultimately. And I'm not planning on making shorts, even though I do recognize that editing shorts would be easier. I'd rather make like long form, like maybe 10 to 20 minute long videos about topics that interest me in general. So most likely prehistoric creatures, you know, from animals to plants to fungi, whatever they are. I would really like to talk about that stuff. I just need to take note of my ideas basically. And also ideate more regularly about the kinds of videos that I want to make. What I hate more than anything is the editing process. I actually prefer writing to editing, which is kind of mad. I think most people would assume that editing is more fun, but honestly, it's a nightmare, and I really wish I could outsource it, but of course I'm not really a YouTuber. I'm nobody on YouTube, but I mean, I could still pay someone to edit my videos, no problem. Because I've made money outside of YouTube before, but yeah, definitely not. Okay, so I guess I just placed the leaves kind of randomly. Oh no, they follow like more or less the same orientation. So I'm still on step 4. And so ultimately editing is what's sort of holding me back from making more videos, writing more of them. And it's also a fairly time-consuming process, I feel. But that's really only an assumption because I've never made a full video. I mean, you could call my Pokemon Go Battle League video a full video, but I didn't plan it. Right? I didn't write it. I just spontaneously decided to screen record a couple of Pokemon Go Battle League games, and yeah, just waited to see what happened, which really isn't the same as writing a full-fledged video. And I would rather write a full-fledged video. It's just editing, man. And I recognize that like good editing makes, or at least partially makes, a good video. And it can even save a video that doesn't really feature that much content. It's just I'm not into it, man. The process of editing is tedious, and if I don't enjoy a process, I'm very unlikely to want to partake in it. So yeah. And I'm probably not made for YouTube. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. It's not something that I'm particularly passionate about doing. I enjoy sharing information with others. I enjoy like teaching people, you know, educating them about topics that interest me. But you know, and I enjoy gaming as well. Streaming myself gaming sounds fun in theory, but if no one's there to watch, it's no better, no different than streaming on my own. So, or not streaming at all, just playing a video game on my own. And if I do play a video game on my own, I don't have to worry about like, you know, nobody tuning in because I'm not streaming. So, yeah. it's sort of the plea of the small YouTuber, I suppose. But I've seen a ton of small YouTubers succeed. Well, a ton. Let's say like 2 dozens of small YouTubers basically explode, right, in subscribers, gain a ton of subscribers overnight through just one very well edited and researched video. So it's definitely possible. But yeah, I don't know. I don't need a rebrand either. I like branching out into different areas of interest. You know, I like gaming, but I don't want to make my videos exclusively about gaming. And I like nature, but I don't want to make my videos exclusively about like exploring my backyard, you know. So yeah, I think I need to probably produce better research videos, or like research videos, right? That's what I got to do. Anyway, on to step 5. Finally, it took me a bit, but it was nice. It was nice to talk. It gave me time to reflect on what I'm actually trying to do on YouTube, right? Am I committing to this? Probably not. I have studies, and I really don't want to be a YouTuber. I want to be probably more of an ecologist, but if I can make YouTube videos on the side, I'll be more than happy to do it, you know, just to educate people and have fun. Ultimately, it's supposed to be fun, right? If it isn't, then there's no point in it. And I think that's what I appreciate about making videos. But yeah, I like consuming them probably more than I like making them. But I think you know, really getting into a research flow, and you know, taking notes regarding like scientific papers, or taking notes on scientific papers, and just keeping up with like the most recent discoveries in the paleontological field would be really nice. I just haven't tried it yet. It's a lot more effort than streaming myself building a Lego set, you know. On to step 7. So I suppose that's it actually for the lavender. I thought it'd be more detailed, but no. Is that really it? Okay. All right, I'll take it. Just 2 stalks of lavender right here. So I just have to add stems and some additional pieces to those stems. And I discovered that basically the use of these little green, what should I call them? I don't really know what to call them. Like cylinders, is to prop up the stems so they aren't all at the same height as each other, because that would make for a less interesting bouquet. It's the whole point. But you know, they can be customized, so I don't really need to follow the instructions when it comes to these stems. I could not prop them up, or I could prop all of them up. Doesn't matter. No one is ever going to tell me that I'm wrong for doing it. So there it is. Very simple design, but I like it. Lavender looking real good. I'll put that right with the rest of the bouquet, and yeah, this. But I will say the stems look disproportionately large compared to the flowers. I would have chosen like probably, yeah, I would have gone for stems, or I guess, what are these even? Cross beams? Yeah, let's call them cross beams. I would have gone for cross beams like 2/3 of the length of these ones. They're just slightly too large. But anyway, let's get going with the other one. I have 2 Centaureas left to make after that. So, all right, 45-minute mark, not too bad. It really didn't take me that long to put this together, but to come back to, yeah, YouTube and all, I don't think I'm made to be a YouTuber. I don't think anybody really is made to be a YouTuber, but some are just better entertainers overall, better online entertainers, and I'm not an entertainer, I can tell you that much. My jokes really aren't that funny, and I'm not like spontaneous enough to entertain people consistently. So I really have to partake in an activity or share knowledge, which is really what I enjoy doing the most over like making jokes. I'm not the funniest guy around, you know, but that doesn't mean I can't make a joke once in a while. Just not the funniest guy around. Anyway, switching to the other 2 knapweeds now. Yeah, I have to pause in order to be able to orient myself afterward, and divide the stream into chapters, which will make it easier to watch thereafter. So, you know, I have to pause to signal the end of a section of the video. So, knapweeds. These ones are much more detailed than the previous one I made. I don't really understand the point of this white knapweed. Once again, very lowbrow, sort of simplistic, which isn't bad, but like the stem is probably about 5 times longer than the actual flower head, which I don't know about, man. I don't know. That's good. Right, let's get on to it. I'm gonna make both knapweeds at the same time to save time. Is that what I need? Yeah. I really thought at least one person would tune in, but I guess not. It is what it is. How do I... Okay. Like this. Really? Oh no, this one's slightly diagonal from the other. So basically like that. There you go. And the second one right there. Okay, on to step 2. There really are a lot of pieces in this set too. Boom. Boom. Oh, no, do not flee. Do not flee. You remain right where you are. Okay. There you go. That works for me. Step 3. Oh, well, it's already on screen. How convenient. I just add like these 2 cylinders, cones. I don't really know what they are, to be honest. I'm pretty sure they're usually used in flower bouquets, like mini figure scale flower bouquets, which is quite fitting considering I'm making a flower bouquet. There you go. And now step 4, which only consists in adding a couple of studs to the top of those branches, I suppose, or branching stems. Yeah, there's another one right there. So yeah, I don't know where this YouTube journey will lead me. Probably nowhere if I'm not consistent about it. If I don't like actually feel like writing, or actually push myself to write and research videos, I'm not gonna get anywhere, you know. And I could do a lot of things. I have a lot of fields of interest, but yeah, I have to be consistent at it. And with school, that's pretty difficult. So I can't imagine it's easy with YouTube, you know. There you go. Made these 2 right here. Streaming is much lower effort. I will admit it. Anyway, the LEGO Group is working to build a more sustainable future for children, specifically. Currently, more than 80 LEGO elements, including trees, leaves, and bushes, are made from a plant-based plastic produced using sustainably sourced sugarcane plants from plants. These elements represent the first steps of a bigger mission to make LEGO bricks from sustainable sources by 2030. What does it have to do with building a more sustainable future for children? Oh, okay, I see. For like future generations. Yeah. That's all it means. Anyone actually watching, that'd be funny. No one is. And no one will ever watch. Someone did watch it for a bit. I think it was me. I think I watched my own stream for a while. Anyhow, yeah. If you were wondering, the little bit of text is right here. I just gotta add some leaf blades once again, as with the first. There's no way I'm missing one, right? No, that's probably... Oh, there is. I've never actually missed a Lego piece. I don't think so. They're usually all available. So that goes... Go in front or behind the other one? It really looks like it's in front of it, but I don't think so. Okay, I can always like reposition them slightly over time. And this one has a leaf blade as well, of course. I did push back the stream time of this video. I might regret it later. I'll see about that. You know what? I can add a little variety here as long as it doesn't interfere with the final result of the build. But you know, you're gonna place the leaves in different spots. Imagine they're actually the same. Oh, I didn't make... Wait, what? Oh, they're like symmetrical, but on the wrong side. So I ended up doing exactly the same thing on both sides. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I ended up doing the same thing. Oh. Oop. Symmetry, man. Symmetry. Please. Oh my god. Some Lego pieces are tough, man. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that will work well enough. There you go. Just has a little bit of variety. They're not exactly on the same stud. I don't think you can see that. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. All right. On to step 6 now, which is on the same page. Okay. Nothing complicated. I'm probably going to find myself with a lot of additional pieces at the end of this build. Because there are so many small ones. Yeah, no, I had an aneurysm there for a bit. Fixed itself real quick, damn. It really did. So yeah, definitely build an audience with videos and not streams. You can't start streaming and expect people to tune in. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, it could, but it might take like a good couple of years to happen, right? It might take a good couple of years for you to gather like 1 or 2 viewers, 1 or 2 consistent viewers, which you're gonna have to thank for the rest of eternity because they will have basically helped you through the most difficult period of your streaming career, if we can even call it that. Anyway, the blue studs are finally useful. And now I need... Okay. How many? Oh, just 1 per. Okay. Blue studs, and some brown cylinders. These are really mini figure heads. Yeah. Not exactly like the one by one cylinders. So very cool to have, actually. Very cool to give minifigures in general. Are there any white ones? I think there's 1 white. No, they're all brown, unfortunately. Huh. No, because you could have like a diverse cast of minifigures with them. You know, I mean, I know there are black minifigures, but or like, okay, let's not delve into it. But minifigures of many ethnicities is what I mean by that. But since I don't have like a white minifigure head, I can't do it that way. Yeah, where do I place that? Is it really on top? No, it's not. What the fuck? That's what came to mind first. I just kind of panicked. I was like, yeah, on top. There you go. That's what it's gonna be, man. Actually, I think probably right here to the side, yeah, because it's smaller. Right to the side, east to the west coast. Imagine that gets copyright struck. That would be hilarious. Just a little clip from a song. Anyway, on to step 8. Right here. So basically doing exactly the same thing that I've just done. I don't think it's possible to get copyright struck off of that, honestly. Nah. Oop, wrong side. If you wanted to see the final, or like partial product up close, that's what it looks like. Wow, isn't that great? Yeah, the colors aren't exactly rendered how I'd like them to be, but it's probably due to the low bit rate, honestly. Is that it? I guess. Oh, but I need to make 2 of them. Wait, 2 of them. What does that mean? Oh, 1 on top. So I need to make 4, actually. So use up basically all of my pieces here. What is this? No, not this. This. There you go. I wonder if there are like Lego build speedruns. Probably. That really sounds like something that certain people would want to do. I don't think I would. I consider Lego building to be a relaxing activity. Like, whole point is to have it be relaxing. Yeah, I'm giving myself a little bit of love. Don't worry about it. Or do. Maybe it signals like a mental breakdown or something. I don't think so. Alright, now on to step 10, which is already there. You can already see that. And it involves a lot of wrenches and pedal pieces. I don't know what these are exactly, but surprisingly, they're only present in the knapweeds and not the others, which is, pretty creative. That means, the not the developers, but designers weren't tempted to use like pieces already shaped like petals. Shit, that reminded me of a fucking Doja Cat song. Isn't there a song? Anyway, I shouldn't sing. I really shouldn't. Plus, I don't know the song, so, and I'm not into Doja Cat's music specifically. It's just, I've heard so much of it on the radio. It's stuck through my head, and it's not bad. That's the thing. It's not bad at all. Anyway, I need 3 per, so that's gonna make for a lot of them. Are you entertained? Really, I'm just relaxed right now. Sort of the whole point. Just placing them randomly so as to obtain an asymmetrical result, I might be placing too many of them now. How many do I need? 3 times 4, 12. 4, 4, 2. I need 2 more. No, not the lupines. No! Just this one, actually. The others are fine. But yeah, in my opinion, the lupines are, or the lupine, well, there's technically two of them, two stems, are the best designed flowers of the set by far. Look at that. So compact, so colorful. I mean, all of them are colorful in their own right, but this combines the most colors, to be honest, aside from the gerberas, which also combine at least 3 colors. This one combines 4. So, like a lime green, dark green, magenta, or just like dark pink and purple. Dark purple. I like that. I really do. Whereas something like the larkspur combines only 2 colors, really. 3 if you count white. I don't know if that really is a color. Well, it's technically like a combination of all colors, at least according to our eyes. But yeah, really just green and blue, light blue, for the most part. A little bit of white accents, but I really like the lupines. They're more compact as well than the larkspur. Larkspur just tends to break off, but it does use some fairly unique pieces. I like it anyway. You know, it fits the bouquet, but it's not as unique as something like the lupine, right? Well, I'd say the lupine is just a series of repeating patterns. Maybe why I prefer it. It's more squarely symmetrical. Maybe I like that more than anything else. Anyway, on to step 11. Yeah, that's a lot for me to do there. Just center that to the best of my ability. Okay. Do it 3 more times. Do it again. Do it again. I will. Don't you worry about that. I think that one might be misaligned. Like randomly aligned itself like that. I can't do much to fix it. Trying to clear that though, because I'll need to place something else there eventually. So that works. I'm gonna make sure there's enough room for everything. Yeah, because I want to be able to insert much into there if the openings are covered. I think it's more like this. And I'm supposed to align the bottom piece with that. Like this, or how exactly is this supposed to be aligned properly? I don't know. They're in the wrong direction? Oh, they're in the wrong direction, guys. Okay. Well, at least I discovered it. Oh, it's really going to destroy all of them, isn't it? Yeah, the wrenches are staying on. Well, I guess they can stay on. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they can stay on. Actually, it might be a better idea to start with step 12, then go to step 11, honestly. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. so I can better align the wrenches. And the pedals as well. That's so many wrenches. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Are there a lot of them? Probably like this. I'm not too sure. I really feel the need to talk when I'm doing precise work like this. The wrench won't stay on, please. Nobody's watching anyway. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. Alright, that's just magically aligned, or... Yeah, I just magically aligned it, I guess. Cool. Now we gotta remove that, and that, unfortunately. Oh, no, that one stayed. Okay. Perfect. Okay, magically aligned as well. Very nice. I'm sure you don't understand what I mean, but I love aligning basically notches and holes of various Lego pieces, just as in like as an added detail. It's fun for me to do, so I keep doing it. I'm not about to stop either. Is that it? I think that's it. So how do I want to orient the... Okay, like upward. Well, they don't all need to be in the same orientation though. Oh god, do not fall off the table, man. Where are your table manners? That's not even funny. That's not even like remotely funny, but you know, I tried. I will have tried at least, okay? Like I said, I'm not like a funny guy. I love instructing people, teaching them stuff, and usually that comes with like a couple of jokes, but not a whole lot of them. Anyhow, it's like half a flower head there. There's still quite a bit to do. All right. I guess. Oh no. Oh, that's that at the end of the stream actually. I don't know why I'm so low energy. Maybe my walk really killed me, which would be strange, right? It's just a walk. But I took maybe like a 2-hour walk earlier today. Not even. No, it was a 2-hour walk. And sort of delved into the woods. Well, not even a wooded area, just like a vacant lot. And had some fun there. And by some fun, I mean I looked at plants in half darkness. So, yep, real fun. And discovered that my phone's flash wasn't properly synchronized with its searchlight. So now I can't take photos with a flash at night. Isn't that great? So yes, that is my cat trying to get into my room. Don't worry about it, okay? I don't mistreat the cat. It always wants to be in my room anyway. Oh God. Please, please, align yourself. Thank you so very much. There's really no niche for Lego builds on YouTube, huh? Well, I could maybe make a video out of this, but not a stream. I don't think it's well suited for streaming because it's too relaxed, right? Well, I'd be willing to answer questions if anyone was here to participate, but yeah, YouTube really pushes like live streaming of video games more than anything else, or like more social content that requires some type of interaction with other streamers or YouTubers, you know, like podcasts, for example, or variety content, the kind that like Ludwig makes. Yeah. God damn it, stop doing that. Yeah, I'm really trying to align these properly. Honestly, the small cylinders just make everything harder. Like I'd be better off taking them, yeah, removing them from below, like this. Honestly. All right. Let me pull them aside. Oh, I already had one like this, but whatever. Pull that aside as well, and skip to. Well, I'm on step 12 still, for now. Mm, yeah, it's pretty much always up top. Almost finished. Oh yeah, chocolate would do me some good right now. Maybe I just need sugar. Could be the case, but I think I'm just tired. Another one. Yet another. Is that purple? Has that always been purple? Yes, it has been purple. From the beginning, I just never noticed. It looks more like brown than purple from my perspective, but my eyes are tired, man. I think I have probably lost, uh, what was that? Literally, what the hell was that? I don't even think I want to know. Honestly, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to know what that was. I still do kind of want to know. The green just confounds. Well, no, that is blue. That is blue. It looks sort of blue or green. I have a hard time differentiating blue and green, either because my eyes are getting tired or because well, maybe I'm developing color blindness. I don't know if that's even possible to develop color blindness, but it really seems like what's happening to me. Anyway, on to step 13, where I just add like a couple of urchins to the top of these flowers. Very nice. Here they are. Let's add them. Oh, okay. Well, I actually need to place the heads back underneath, which sounds bizarre. It's weird to say, but, you know, in practice, not that strange, you know. In practice. I say you know way too much. I just need to stop talking or think more before I speak. Difficult when I'm as tired as I am. I don't know why I always choose to stream when I'm tired. Not the best idea. Yeah, this one feels more solid though. Yeah. Was there supposed to be a stud on top of that? Maybe I misinterpreted the instructions. I can still spin around, but it's... no, it's about as easy to remove. Yeah. What I really like about these bouquets is that, like, so many pieces are movable. So many of them can be oriented in different ways, so thanks for a lot of customizability. And probably why the larkspur is like the least interesting, but the lupin and all that. Even the lavender can be, well, sorry there, can be reoriented. Anyway, here's like a pretty finished flower head. Now all I have to do is place this onto here, right? And I'll almost be done. Oh boy, it's a task. All right, done, done. Very nice. Yep. The second flower. There you go. Or second flower head, more so. It's a little redundant, but yeah, I see why they went. I see why the original design, or at least the one I was instructed to make, is this one. It's less symmetrical. I mean, you could say it's symmetrical from the front, though. From this angle, it is. Not so much from this angle. This one's symmetrical from that angle, but not so much from this angle. So there's definitely, right? From this angle, not symmetrical. From this angle, symmetrical. Or at least, like, blander, I would say, from this angle than this one. Anyhow, not much left for me to do. I just have to add, wait, what step am I on? Yes, 15. Just have to add a couple of additional pieces and I'm done. All right. Okay, similar to, okay, the white knapweed. I just have to add a beam underneath and then a little leaf in whichever orientation I want, because it really doesn't matter. And actually adds some, again, asymmetry, which is always agreeable to the eye, at least in nature. I would say man-made structures are more satisfying symmetrical, whereas like natural structures are more satisfying asymmetrical. Probably because nature is never, well, no, it's occasionally perfectly symmetrical in the case of like crystals, but, you know, or crystallized metals, but I would say for the most part, nature is asymmetrical, and so we as humans are used to it being asymmetrical and find a lot of beauty in asymmetry, whereas man-made structures, for some reason, are often symmetrical, but, you know, present some very specific and small asymmetries pretty much everywhere. Anyhow, I am basically done with this. There's just a small pile of extras on the side right here. Let me show them to you because why not? Yeah, these are the extra pieces, always the smallest possible pieces. So one of each right there. Basically what I gotta do now on step 17, yes, it's just this. And here's a final product. Very nice. Let me show it to you from this angle. It's not very clear, is it? But up close, looks real good. I really ought to buy myself like a better webcam. It probably won't cost me much. Max $30, right? And I'll be able to have like a 4K webcam, or at least a 1080p webcam, which would be quite nice, especially for like detailed Lego builds, right? I'd be able to feature them much more close up. But that was everything for the Lego build. I hope you enjoyed. Oh my god, I look bald. I really do. Is this better? Yeah, this lighting is fine enough, I guess. I still look bald, but I assure you I have hair. Here it is. It's just completely invisible from the front. I mean, I suppose I could bring some of this forward, and you'd see I have plenty of hair. Nothing to complain about, but that was it for the build. I hope you enjoyed, if you did watch, because no one watched live. But if you are one of the 2 people who will watch this in the lifetime of this video, then thank you so very much. Do not hesitate to press the like button if you enjoyed it, even for a few minutes. And honestly, I'm too tired to do a deep dive on these 2 flowers, or these 2 plant species, so I will not do it. But they are generally very common in like ornamental contexts, so you're very likely to find lavender at any garden center. Blue Centaurea or cornflower, less so. But it's pretty common as a garden escapee or a garden escape. I prefer garden escape. I was told on iNaturalist that garden escapee is the correct terminology, but I still refuse to say that. It just sounds wrong. So garden escape to me makes a lot more sense. But yeah, cornflower is a very common garden escape in North America, so you will see it everywhere normally. And I do think it's like a native species, but I'd have to make sure that it is before saying, or before regretting saying certain things, making certain false statements. But let me check that real quick. I do encourage you to go to iNaturalist once again. It's just a very welcoming place where tons of nature lovers or like biosphere lovers, amateur naturalists can come together and identify species from all over the world, right? Observations of living beings from all over the world. And yes, it is introduced in Canada, maybe not in the United States, but apparently it was. Let me take a look at the range distribution. Native to temperate Europe. There you go. But is widely naturalized outside its native range. Look how beautiful this flower is. It really is like a magnificent flower. No wonder it was taken into cultivation and escaped from there. But yeah, even in Canada it's not that common, but it was introduced. Let me see about this. I'll check it later. When it comes to Lavandula, I mean, how many species are in Lavandula? Let me check that out right now. Something you can research for yourself if you want, but there are 47 known species. Okay, in Lavandula. It includes annual or short-lived herbaceous perennial plants. Really short-lived. Shrub-like perennials, subshrubs or small shrubs. I'm not going to pretend to know what a whorl is. I think it's just like the armpit of a whorled arrangement of leaves, sepals, petals, stamens, or carpels. Like this right here on the right. That's a good example. Held in spikes rising above the foliage, the spikes being branched in some species. Some species produce colored bracts at the tips of the inflorescences, which we can see in the Lego model right here. Pretty obviously, these are like the leafy bracts at the base of the flowers. But the species wasn't specified, so I'm gonna suppose it's just any of them. The sepal calyx is tubular, corolla is also tubular, usually with 5 lobes, blah blah blah. Some details that you probably don't want to know about. But too tired for a full deep dive on these species, and I haven't written anything on them. So I'm gonna have to leave you with that, I suppose. I could also like enlarge my face, but I'm not gonna do it because you don't need me to do it. But yes, let me, however, show off the bouquet real quick. I don't have a jar for it. I really gotta find a jar, but here it is in all of its glory. I've made a good couple of these already, damn. But you can see lavender right here, knapweed right here, and cornflower, which I just made, lupine. I'm gonna have to make the second lupine stalk eventually, but it really is a beautiful, beautiful build, and probably my favorite out of all of them. I mean, I've already told you it's my favorite. Why am I saying probably my favorite? It's definitively my favorite. Anyway, again, hope you enjoyed. Don't hesitate to press like or subscribe. I don't know if you're interested in this. Do I really plan on doing it? If I'm disciplined enough to do it, I plan on writing while researched, or, research to the best of my ability, videos about prehistoric species of not only animals, but probably plants and fungi as well. I'll just delve into tons of prehistoric groups because that's what I'm really interested in. And maybe post some more like Crime Pays But Botany Doesn't style videos where I go and venture into a field and try and identify various species that I encounter. I might do that, right? Like my description says, my channel description. But thank you very much for watching. Have a great life wherever you are. I don't know how to